The importance of follow-up. Without it, your business is doomed. I'll be right back. Peace, YouTube. This is Sean Young, also known as Supreme, with another episode of Adventures in Wholesaling. And on this episode, guys, I'm going to be talking a little bit about follow-up. Follow-up, guys, is very, very, very important. It's very, very important. Very important. And you need to have follow-up in your mind from the beginning of the importance of why it's important, because if you don't, then you'll be stuck. Trust me. So from the very beginning, guys, make sure you have a way to track your leads. Have a database, even if it's a spreadsheet, an Excel spreadsheet, it doesn't matter until you can get something affordable. And there's databases out there, there's CRMs out there for you guys. There's one called, what's that one called? Listen, I'll put a link of it on the bottom of this video. I can't think of the name of it right now because I'm out here at a soccer field and my mind's a little bit off, but I wanted to make this video while follow-up was on my mind. I was just speaking with one of my students, and follow-up was the topic that we were talking about. So I want to make sure that I share that with everyone else out here as well, because without follow-up, your business is going to be doomed. You'll be, you know, like a dog chasing its tail. You'll just be taking action, thinking you're doing a bunch of stuff, but not knowing how to track it and not knowing if you actually are getting anywhere with it. So from the beginning, guys, okay, it's called mostannoyingcrm.com, if I'm not mistaken, but whatever it's called, I'll put it in the description, and it's $10 a month. So it's very, very affordable, very, very easy to manage, and you know, you guys definitely gonna need that. With that CRM, you could set tasks in there, like follow-up tasks. If you speak with somebody today, everyone's not gonna wanna sell their home today. So what you're gonna wanna do is say, hey, listen, let me put this person in for a 30-day follow-up or a 60-day follow-up based on what they said, or a 90-day, whatever it is. That way you can know where you're at, you can know what's going on with your business, and you can know how to manage, you know, the whole process of knowing where you're at. This is what they mean by what's in your pipeline. Your pipeline is the lifeline of your business. This is just what it is. You're not going to get the majority of your deals on the first call, you know, right away. Let's say out of let's give you an average. Let's say out of 50 deals you do, you might get 5 of those on the first call. Meaning that, you know, you speak with somebody and they're like, yeah, I want to sell this house now, my urgency, I'm glad you called me, or whatever the case was, and they need it now. But for the most part, it's going to take, you know, 5 or 10 calls, you know, maybe even more, before you're able to actually, you know, get to the point of even negotiating or to see where that motivation is at. But you can't know that if you give up on the first try. On average, it takes about 8 to 10 contacts before we get an agreement under contract. So keep that in mind, guys. It's not lightning speed. You don't have to do everything, you know, with extreme urgency and, you know, move through everything so fast where you're not keeping track of it, because it's just going to hurt you in the end. You definitely want to be taking massive action on what you're doing, but if you don't have a way to follow up, all your work is wasted. Hope you guys can see me. I hope I'm in good lighting. All right, here we go. But yeah, guys, listen, if you're not following up properly, or if you don't have a way to track your leads, then you will be caught in a predicament where you can't you can't gauge your business. That's not good. I'm kind of repeating myself because I'm trying not to get ran over by these cars. I'm out here in the street. So let me get back to my topic, follow-up, guys. I hope this video is, you know, something that you guys like. It's kind of raw. You know, the camera's going to be a little shaky. My apologies. But, you know, this is how it is sometimes out here in the elements, enjoying nature and, you know, enjoying this beautiful Georgia day. But, you know, back to my follow-up story. Peace. I'm back. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Relocation. I'm in my backyard now. I got to get some yard work done. But, anyways, all right. We're talking about follow-up. On that last video, I mentioned a CRM, and I called it most annoying. That's not it. It's called less annoying CRM. And I'm going to put that link in the description below, so make sure you check that out. And just to recap what I'm saying, guys, follow-up. Follow-up is how you track what you're doing. Follow-up is the method that you use to follow up. I mean, the words say what it is. But sometimes I don't think people actually understand what follow-up means or understand the importance of it. I'm sure a lot of people don't understand it, but let me tell you, your bread and butter is going to be in your follow-up. The majority of your deals will come from your database. They will come from leads that you have spoken to already. And if you don't have a way to make sure that you're hitting those leads on a continual basis, they're going to fall through the cracks and you're going to lose out on a lot of money. And other people who are out here tracking it, you know, they're going to get it. You know, I don't care if you talk to somebody today and you don't do a deal with them for another year, because that's how it may happen. They may remember that they spoke with you and they'll call you back in a year and say, hey, you know, Sean, John, whatever your name is, you know, Jamal, I spoke with you a year ago. I'm ready to do some business now. So with that being said, guys, I hope you understand the importance of CRM. Hope you understand the importance of a database. CRM is customer relation management tool, So it's just a tool that's used to help track your leads. Your leads are you can classify how you want to classify it, but there's going to be numbers and people's names attached to it, those phone numbers and information. That's just like a cold lead. You call that lead a warm lead once you've made some type of a contact. It becomes a hot lead once that lead says, hey, yeah, I'm ready to do business. Or they give you a date and say, you know, call me back in 30 days. You know, I'm ready to sell. We're ready to move. You know, that makes it hot. So you figure out how you track it and how you classify your leads, but make sure that you do it. Trust me, guys, without it, you will be, you know, exerting a lot of energy and feeling like you're getting nowhere. But if you have a database, you'll look up and you'll have hundreds of leads in your database and you'll have deals continuously coming through. All right, guys, with that being said, remember, this is Supreme, also known as Sean Young. Help me, help you, help us all. Peace.
With this crown on my head, I'm seated on the throne. The top is so alone. Only thing that keeps me going is I know my